What's up, Elite Thenx athletes? It's Chris Heria and Gabo Saturno. Today we're going to show you guys how to gain weight and build muscle. Let's do it. All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna show you guys today how to gain weight and build muscle. And we've broken it down into 5 components. The first thing is you need to create hypertrophy. And the way to do that is by creating high volume or low volume, heavy reps. And you can be doing this with calisthenics or weights.
With weight, exactly. Hypertrophy just means, in simple terms, the breakdown of muscle fiber, and then when you go to sleep or you rest, then those muscle fibers repair, and then being able to build muscle. And you can do this with calisthenics, with weight, or even weights and calisthenics. Like resistance is resistance, whether it come from a barbell or whether it come from your own body weight.
Exactly. When I personally train, I do both. I go high volume in calisthenics. I try to hit really high reps of the basics, of the push-ups, pull-ups, and so forth. And I also try to lift really heavy as well and try to add force against me by weighted calisthenics and trying to increase those repetitions as well. So the next thing we have is progressive overload. You want to basically create goals and then smash them. Create a goal that's going to be 10% out of your comfort zone. Obviously, you're not trying to make leaps and bounds and it's not going to happen that way. But to have a consistent advancement, consistently be progressing and not plateau, you want to create a goal that's 10% out of your comfort zone, master that, and then create that next goal that's 10% and keep going and so forth.
Exactly, and that goal can become either increasing your volume, either increasing your reps max, either doing an exercise you have never done before. Anything that challenges you, you make sure that every week you're doing something different. And that doesn't mean just adding more pounds to the barbell.
Or adding more reps.
Or adding more reps. Or
it could be anything.
You can be doing the same amount of reps, but if you do it in a shorter period of time, that's progressive overload. That means that you're getting better over time.
Exactly. So you want to create a progressive overload. So the next thing that we have is you want to start doing testosterone building exercises, specifically compound movements. Doing compound exercises is actually going to build more testosterone because you're using more muscle fibers when you're working out, and that's going to create more blood going into the bloodstream. The next thing is a positive nitrogen balance. Basically, you want to be eating enough protein, and a lot of people talk about a caloric surplus and stuff like that to gain weight, and you know that's how you're gonna gain weight, which is true, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna build muscle. And I see a lot on the comments that you guys were asking specifically for this video that you guys want to get shredded and you want to build muscle and gain weight, but you guys don't want to just gain weight. That's meaningless. That's not impressive. You want to build muscle, and the way that you're gonna do that is by having a positive nitrogen balance.
Yeah, which in turn means just getting enough protein. Then just arrange your fats and carbs depending on how much work do you want to do in the gym and your energy levels. But just by hitting enough protein, you're going to be able to build muscle. And most people think that you need like around 2 or 3 pounds per pound of body weight. I think that's a lot. Just 0.8 to a pound per pound of body weight. I think it should be enough, and to be in that positive nitrogen balance and be able to build muscle.
I agree. Personally, with me, I mean, you guys can see in the older videos, even Gabo and I, we both have put on mass. We both have put on muscle.
And we're always in a calorie deficit.
And we are always on a caloric deficit. Even yesterday, I only ate once. Literally, I had one meal yesterday and it was like at 6 p.m.
You can fast, you can be doing intermittent fasting if you guys are familiar with it, and build muscle. It's not gonna be the optimal environment. Like he said, it's easier to put on mass by being in a calorie surplus, but that doesn't mean that you cannot build muscle and be in a calorie deficit as well.
Exactly, and in fact, if you guys are trying to be shredded at the same time as building muscle, of course it's going to take longer because you're building leaner, dense muscle, but you are going to be shredded, you are going to be fit, and you are definitely going to out-train the person that is just having a caloric surplus, so they just look big, but they're big for no reason. You know, there's no muscle behind that. If you want to get big and that's all you care about, then sure, go for it. But if
Eat big, get big.
Exactly. Eat big, get big, and that's going to happen, of course. But if you actually want something behind that, you know, you want strength behind your mass, then a caloric surplus is not necessary. The most necessary things are the things we're telling you right now. And the last thing is you want to go hard. You want to go hard in your workouts. you know, a lot of people when they're working out, they'll do the movement, count to 10, boom, 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 finish, whatever.
They don't squeeze the muscle, they don't feel the
Exactly.
contraction.
They're not
they don't,
focusing
or they
on
just
that
drop the
move.
weight like right away. They're the bicep
Right,
curl.
or swinging it.
Yeah, focus on the eccentric portion of the movement. That's the one that's gonna break the most amount of muscle fiber.
Exactly. You don't want to just do the workout, but actually mentally focus on the movement that you're doing, and more importantly, squeeze, activate that muscle, because you can be doing the movement but not necessarily activating the muscle to its fullest potential.
Exactly.
So you want to squeeze, and you can just start off by squeezing your core, squeezing your hand, wherever
Feeling
that.
every muscle. Yeah.
Exactly. Try to feel the muscles wherever the exercise you are engaging, and then you will eventually feel it throughout. And from there, you will develop form. You'll be able to do things, you know, without shaking. You'll be able to do things like more solid. You'll have more solid movements, better form, better structure, which is going to make you way stronger and put on some real muscle. So now we're going to show you guys an amazing strength building, muscle building workout that's going to apply the concepts we just told you into this workout here. So the first thing we're going to do is create hypertrophy by warming up with 100 dips. Once we finished our 100 dips, we're then gonna go into a workout routine. And the first thing we're gonna do is weighted pull-ups. We're gonna max those out. Next, we're gonna move on to deadlifts, a compound testosterone building exercise, and we're gonna do that for 15 reps. After, we're gonna go on to squats, another compound exercise, and we're gonna go for 12 reps. From there, we're gonna go to upright rows, and we're gonna do 8 reps, and then we're gonna do that routine for a total of 3 rounds. Once we've completed 3 rounds, we're then gonna finish off our workout with 100 push-ups. So we're gonna, again, exhaust our muscles, create that hypertrophy. So are you ready to get started?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it, brother.
Go.
Let's go, 100 dips. All right, so I just went for 25
I went for
reps.
30.
Went for 30?
Just to kill 5 more.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 more sets so I can reach 100. But don't forget to rest a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
How many? 25?
25,
Nice.
baby.
I went for 20, 50, so we're on
I got
same
this.
page.
Got this, man. You know, this is actually a great way to warm up.
It is.
You know, a lot of times just jumping into a workout, even doing like little warm-up stuff like that, it's good to just like focus on one move, bang
And
that
just
out.
bang it out.
Yeah.
Actually, this is enough of a workout.
Yeah,
If you put
it
it that
actually
way.
puts me in the mood to like start training, you know? Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Damn. All right. Last little set,
little thing.
and then we start the real workout.
You ready?
Now I'm ready.
Okay. We got 2 more.
Pretty good. All right, so there, now we have that pump. So that's the first rule we said, create hypertrophy. Now that we have that pump, we did that high volume reps, we go into weighted pull-ups. We start the routine. Let's go for it. Whew. All right. We're gonna go for at least 12 reps.
I'll go max. Let's go. I'll try.
At the top, Fenix athletes know what that's about. Come down slow. All right, next. Deadlifts, baby, 15 times. Whew. Okay.
Oh, stop.
Nice.
Let's go. Next
Move
one.
on. Squats.
Oh,
You want to take this side?
little break.
Yeah. Take that little rest.
Yeah, guys, you don't want to rest too much, but you don't want to rest too little either. So,
That's
60 to 90 seconds.
For the sake of the video, I like to.
Yeah, just go fast so you guys don't get bored
Yeah.
at our break.
Yeah. Plus, I don't need that break.
Let's go for it.
Woo! All right. Moving on. Upright military press. 8 times. Let's go for it.
You want to keep this weight?
Yeah. All right. Nice, nice, nice.
Almost done.
Okay, so basically, you want to do this routine that we just did, starting from the weighted pull-ups to this move 2 more times to complete the routine, and then you would finish off with what we're about to do now, which is 100 push-ups for that hypertrophy. So let's get it. Whew. You want to break or you want to go into it? You can do the first set, right?
Go.
Right away. You ready?
Yeah.
Whew. All right, almost there. I feel that, the sick pump. We're almost there.
Let's go for it.
Last little set. We're finished. Whew. My arm is like so pumped. It's like, it's hard to,
I can barely move.
yeah. All right, let's go for it. Whew. Yes. Could barely move on that last
That's
one.
when you call failure.
Yeah. Hit it till failure. Like the last rule we said, you gotta go hard. And like the first rule, create that hypertrophy. So this workout right here and this whole video, follow these steps, follow this workout, and for the best workouts to actually making real gains, build real muscle, real strength. Don't just gain weight to look big, but actually get big, be strong. It's easy to start, but it'll take a long time to master. Sign up right now, become a member, thenx.com. Get full access to all our workout programs, daily workouts, technique guides teaching you how to do all the advanced movements by becoming a member right now. Sign up, thenx.com, download our app by searching ThenX in the App Store. Guys, we just came out with our new wrist wraps. So if you're training planche, any static hold, handstands, even lifting really heavy, these things are definitely gonna help. It's gonna help you hold longer. It's gonna help you lift heavier. If you want them right now, check it out, thenx.com/shop, and you can buy them right now. Don't forget, if you need an extra push, our pre-workout, Thenx Ignite, shop it right now, thenx.com/shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Peace out.